Aries, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for December. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the King of Cups. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here, Sagittarius, has a lot to do with the King of Cups. I do feel there's love coming into your life, okay? There's a significant love offer that's going to be coming into your life in the month of December. This may be challenging for you because it may be very much unexpected. We're going to find out more about this in a moment when we clarify. In the recent past, you have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. I'm really strongly getting here in the recent past for many of you with the Ace of Pentacles, there was a very significant opportunity that came into your life. I'm also getting that you were always constantly chasing opportunities, okay? And the more you started to chase and chase and chase these opportunities, the more it became harder and harder for you to grasp them, okay? So you may have come to a point, Sagittarius, in your life in the recent past where you said, you know what? Whatever, I'm not even going to chase this anymore. I'm not even going to try to make this work. I'm going to accept it. Okay. So there's something here in the past that I feel like you accepted, even though you tried to make it work or you tried to make your life better in the past. No matter how many times you tried to do something here to do that, you were met with resistance here in the past. Okay. So we're going to find out more when we clarify. Now, in the present moment, Sagittarius, you have Justice, Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. There's a very significant cycle that's closing out for you, okay? I'm not sure if you know this, but astrologically, you have been going through the South Node in either your sun, your moon, or your rising, okay? So there is a significant 1.5-year cycle that is finally coming to an end for you in the month of December. I think a lot of you are still holding on to this, though. You're still holding on to the trials and the tribulations that you have gone through in the past. But it's very evident here that it is coming to an end and justice will be served, which means in the present moment, things are slowly being set right for you. And we're going to find out more about what this may lead to for you, okay, when we clarify. Now, in the near future, you have the Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. All I have to say is wow, Sagittarius. Considering the last year of readings that I've done for you, okay, and I've done hundreds of readings for you from now and since the last year, and I haven't seen anything like this for you. It looks like there's going to be a commitment on the horizon for you. It looks like you're going to be finally receiving the financial abundance that you've been seeking, but a lot of you are afraid of this opportunity because you're like, I've been through so much, I've went through so many experiences and everything has failed in my life, but it looks like this particular situation in the near future looks pretty promising for you. So we're going to clarify and get more information on this in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands, the World, and the Devil in reverse, okay? So for many of you, what you don't see coming is the fact that you are slowly getting over a past relationship that didn't work out in your favor, okay? I feel like there was definitely some sort of devastating emotional trauma that happened to you in the past, and you have still somewhat been carrying that, but you're slowly releasing it, okay? You're slowly releasing this situation. I'm getting a lot of you are no longer researching or spying on somebody. You've now accepted, the way things, have transpired between you and this person. And although you want to have a new beginning, again, the timing has to be right for you to have this new beginning. And that is why you're going to have a solar eclipse happening in your sign in the month of December. So you need to be prepared for this, right? Because this solar eclipse is going to bring forth a brand new beginning for you, whereas you never felt like you were going to have a new beginning. A lot of you felt like you were going to stay being stuck in some sort of situation, trauma, pain, bad ending. But no, that's not true. Things are going to change for you. Why? Because you're releasing the devil. You're releasing the toxicity that is associated with your life. There's toxic things that you've been doing, okay? You only know that. I'm not going to get into that, but you know what toxic situations, could be friends, could be families, could be addictions, whatever it is. There's something toxic here that you're starting to realize that you need to release. And by you releasing this situation, that is what's going to lead to something here that finally is going to close out for you. It hasn't completely closed out yet, but it's in the process of closing out. And the more you become open to closing the situation out and really making an effort to do so, the more likely you're going to be able to have this new beginning that you've always wanted that really didn't happen for you yet. Okay, so this is what you don't see coming. Now, let's get into your reading. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so your challenge, Sagittarius, is clarified by the Devil, Five of Swords, and the Magician. When this person finally comes in and offers you love, and there will be an offer of love if it hasn't happened already, I do see somebody here who's very loving, very emotional, very caring, who may be coming into your life. I'm seeing for many of you, your biggest challenge here is the fact that you're going to be manifesting this person. You're going to manifest them. And you're going to be using your willpower to do this. The issue that I'm seeing here as your challenge is a lot of you need to ask yourself what it is that you're still holding on to. What is it that you feel you constantly need to be in this defensive energy? There's something here about you always needing to stand up for yourself, stand up for the opinions and, you know, the decisions that you like to make and, you know, do in your life. But for many of you, there's something here that you need to realize, because there's a contradiction here. The Devil and the Magician. It's like you're manifesting and you're wanting love, but then when it shows up, you're still in this toxic energy, you know, from your past, or toxic situation from your past. Okay, so one thing that you have to recognize here, Sagittarius, and I'm going to tell you this, it's a very important piece of information. You can choose to listen to it or not. I'm recommending that you listen to it, because this new beginning is not something that's a fluke. This is something that's written in your destiny that's supposed to happen. When this love starts to come in, you need to recognize what stance you have. Because if you have a stance of, I believe I can manifest and have the love I truly want, but then you go back to doing the same thing that you do, it's not going to work. Okay. It's like moving into a brand new house and still having, you know, this energy of living in a mess. Okay. There's no point in starting something new if you're bringing with you the toxicity along with it. Okay. So you need to recognize what you need to change within yourself in order for you to truly be ready to receive this love, because it's coming in. The question is, are you going to be ready for it? Okay. That's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is clarified by the World, the Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so for many of you in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting that a lot of you decided to give up on some sort of situation that at one point you thought was very stable for you. You were really interested in, you know, receiving this opportunity, giving to this opportunity, but for some reason something here didn't work out. Okay, you were constantly chasing an opportunity that just ended here in the past. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. So for many of you, what I'm really strongly getting here is that in the recent past, you tried to heal a situation with someone, especially someone who disconnected from you and walked away from you. And you may have even offered some form of forgiveness, or this person may have offered some form of forgiveness. So someone here decided to walk away from this situation, Sagittarius, because they didn't emotionally feel fulfilled by it. Okay. And that may have left you in a place of really sitting with yourself to figure out what it was that you truly wanted in the past. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing here. Now, in the present moment, it looks like there is a very tough cycle that is finally coming to an end for you. We're going to find out what this tough cycle is and what it's going to anticipate for you moving forward in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Wow. If this isn't confirming everything that I've just told you, then I don't know what is. In the present moment, there's new love. Okay, if you haven't received new love yet, it is coming in for you. This is part of the solar eclipse that's happening in your sign, sun, moon, or rising. I feel like in the present moment, a lot of you have to be careful when it comes to this new love. And the reason why you need to be careful when it comes to this new love is because you don't want to allow your past experiences, Nine of Wands, to really affect how you approach this new love. Because remember, every new relationship, every new situation that you enter into, it's a new beginning, okay? There's a new beginning for a reason, right? And again, this has a lot to do with you not taking toxic energy with you into a new situation. So if you still have not healed or completely confronted and accepted something here that you're still holding on to, that may be something that you need to look into, okay? Because there's something here about you giving love a second chance in the present moment. Now, let's clarify the Ten of Wands. What is this, heavy cycle? Toxic, heavy, overburdensome, energy that you're going to be ending in the present moment. What is the message here for Sagittarius? Okay, so the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So for many of you, I feel in the present moment, there's something here that is going to come to an end. And what is coming to an end is, one, the waiting game. If you've been waiting for things to change, they're going to finally change for you in the month of December. I feel for many of you in the present moment, what you are disconnecting from is some sort of confusing situation, okay? So if you've been dealing with somebody here who's been keeping their options open, or if you've been someone who's been keeping their options open, I see this person disconnecting from this, okay? Because they're starting to realize that they want something more. And this could be you. A lot of you may have been playing the field for a very long time, dating here, dating there, going here, going there. And you're starting to realize, you know what? I really want something solid. Like I'm growing up now. I'm starting to really want something stable and solid. And that's why the Justice card's here, because what Spirit is saying is, yes, Sagittarius, we're going to set things right for you. Are you finally ready to do that? Because you have to be ready to do that, right? It's one thing for the energies to be right, but if you're not ready to do that, then, you have to be ready to do that. So let's clarify the Justice in the present moment. What is going to be set right for you in the present moment? Wow. The Justice is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands. You see, there you are, Knight of Wands, still in this energy of going here, going there, doing what you want to do. I'm a Sagittarius. I just want to do what I want to do. That's Sagittarius. Nobody can stop me. I'm free as a bird. That's your energy in the present moment, okay? Knight of Wands. Again, you got to be careful, because whatever's coming into your life, it is part of your destiny. Wheel of Fortune. Didn't I say that? Look what showed up. Wheel of Fortune. So this person who's coming into your life is part of your destiny, okay? Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries with the fire sign here. Whoever this person is, they're part of your destiny. Spirit is saying, I'm going to set your life right, but are you ready? Knight of Wands is not a card of being ready. It is a card of, we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens. And that's why your challenge is the King of Cups, right? Okay, so let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, it looks like you are going to be giving love a second chance. And for very good reason, you're giving love a second chance because it looks like whatever's coming into your life, Sagittarius, this is part of your destiny, okay? I do see a commitment on the horizon for you. I do see a lot of financial abundance also coming in for you. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Wands in the near future and see what your important message is here first. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So for many of you in the near future, there's something here about your past that's going to crop up. And there could be somebody here from your past that wants to work things out with you, that really wants to get into this place of being able to cooperate with you. There could be even children involved here in the near future is what I'm seeing. So for many of you, in order to overcome some sort of resistance or uncertainty surrounding a new love connection, there's something here that you may need to resolve here with someone from the past. And once you completely resolve this situation with this person from the past, it looks like there's going to be an opening for you to completely have the commitment that it is that you seek. Tell me more about the Hierophant in the near future. Wow. This reading is unbelievable. Okay, Hierophant is clarified by the Hierophant, the Page of Wands, and the Four of Wands. You're going to be in a relationship in the near future. So get ready if this is something that you wanted. You're going to be moving into a new direction. It's going to be very clear that this is something that you want. It's going to lead to a lot of abundance. I mean, what else can I say here? You're going to move into a new direction. Someone here wants to commit to you. You're going to be making memories here. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Star. You're finally going to be able to completely heal and celebrate this overcoming of, you know, trauma, pain, challenges in your life. South Node, whenever the South Node is conjunct your Sun, Moon, or Rising, I mean, it is a very hard cycle that a lot of you are putting behind you. And I see you celebrating. I see you healing, celebrating, and really moving forward to maybe even starting a business or, you know, working more on your finances here in the near future. Okay, so very positive in the near future. I mean, I can't say anything negative about the near future for you. Anything, nothing. It looks good. Okay, so what is your advice here? Okay, so your advice here is the Queen of Swords, Temperance, and the Star. Your biggest piece of advice moving forward, Sagittarius, is to really recognize what part of you needs to heal, what part of you needs to really go in and do the inner work. Okay, Spirit is saying that, you know, you shouldn't be afraid to stand up for what it is that you want. You shouldn't be afraid to speak your mind. It is going to be a process for you to completely heal. So if you haven't done the inner work, or you're not in the process of doing the inner work needs to be done first before you can completely accept this love offer that's coming in. Okay, so you're either preparing for this new beginning that's happening, or you're just not aware of it. Okay, and if you're watching this video, then you're aware that this new beginning is going to happen, and therefore you can prepare and make the necessary changes and steps towards healing and really preparing for this, because there is time. There's time for you to do this, but you need to be consciously aware of it so you can get on it and move forward. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.